Alright, welcome back to The Red Ranger Becomes an Adventurer in the World. Anime Review, episode number 2. We're reviewing the third episode of the series, which is known as The Red Ranger, the Hero, and the Princess. I think it's one down from chapter 3, I think it was, this episode, yes. So, this episode pretty much basically has where Red has officially become he's living with Aola because basically he's broke. Because apparently whenever he transforms, he destroys all the things he's supposed to collect for his quest. Yeah. So, and the butler has this thing he doesn't like the fact he wants to live there. And also he really wants to, because apparently he wants to preserve the chastity of Aola. He's trying to use garden shears to chop off Red's groin, and he's like, "No." And I was like, "Stop that!" And eventually, he threatens once again in the episode, and then, they get eventually ring a door, and of course, the force is open because, of course, no one's answering, and it's two people dressed in blue. The girl is the third princess of the kingdom, Tatiana, and the hero, the sword of the kingdom, which for some reason is subreferred to as Laja. Not sure why. Yeah, because apparently his actual name was Rosie Mist. Rose Mist. Rossi Mist. I'm not sure why they changed his name for. Yeah, it's baffling. I do not know why that the sub for Crunchyroll changed his name for it, but they did. So he doesn't like it because everyone gets close to the princess apparently because he's in love with the princess or something. She of course needs protection, but he's a bit overprotective of her. No, you're not coming. And eventually they said they have a little duel. And of course, basically he transforms. They have their fight, and he loses thanks to having it where he summons the mech and proceeds to use the sword to basically just kind of in a way smack him away. And though he's able to survive, it's like, fine, he beat you, so he goes to join. Fine. And keep with the pace of the princess, and he's walking through, and of course the butler Poseidon really wanted to chop off his groin, and I'm like, that's a stupid idea. And he's probably proceeding for a little bit. And of course, they had to go to this town. Of course, talk about privileged magic. And we actually kind of get to the main plot thread of the series finally. Well, for the most part anyways. Basically, these mana seeds. Which, the guy looked like he died last episode. Here he's apparently, he's fine. He's healing. That's people from the old man. So, they proceed to go to this town, where it's apparently supposed to be bustling. And they get there, the place is a ghost town. And apparently, there is a magical barrier in place that acts as surveillance for the town. And apparently, if anybody says anything bad about the Lord, they get punished. And of course, Red points out, though, yeah, what you're doing is not basically order, it's control. And he doesn't like it, so he transforms and fights the familiars. Rossi proceeds to just allow him to get beaten up. Of course, the princess chastises him for it, and Aola basically, of course, the episode ends with his form being he'd been forced to morph. Which, of course, is a trope from Sentai that happens a lot throughout the series, where sometimes if the suit gets hit so much, they have to force to morph. Which I found he's basically going to summon his freaking mech, basically, when he gets knocked away. But yeah, not good. This actually the first episode ended with a cliffhanger. Not some happy ending like the first two episodes were. Yeah, we have an actual story, not basically a single episode. We actually have an actual story here. How long this lasts for, I don't know yet, but we have 3 episodes in, which means now we have 9 more to go, and then pretty much we'll be done. Excuse me for the season. I think that there's a little 40 chapters to release this one. I think so, yes. I so far still been enjoying the series so far, and like I said, we only have 3 episodes in, so we'll get another episode coming next week. So, So that's pretty much it, particular view. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications, and do not hit that dislike button. Oh, but by the way, also, before I end it here, I almost forgot to mention this. The princess is fascinated with Red. All this transformation, his freaking mech, and he goes there, like, wait, how is she in the mech? I think you barely spoke to her. Oh, they kind of agreed, basically, what she wanted to do. Off screen. Interesting. But, yeah. Nice the fact we have a princess inside the freaking Megazord. I thought that was really cool. Yeah, first a sorceress, now a princess. And so far, it's a 4-man team right now. But, really good so far. So next up is the return of 100 girlfriends. Okay, next video. Bye.